Kansas State. Looking for anybody.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a battle in the state of Michigan that will resonate from Motown to the UP, as we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Broncos will put total leather and will get started. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field. And there he is, a man who's not only been around the block, but through a few linebackers in his day, ready to start another season.
And it's so nice to have guys that have been through trials, have been through the fires, have been through the challenges that you know you can trust. And that's what you got with this safety.
And because of that, David, he's a leader in the locker room. A lot of the young guys on this team look up to him, not just because of how he comports himself off the field, but on the field as well. Make no mistake, he's got to make plays this season for this team to have success.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to...
Going over the top. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Western Michigan Broncos offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys get everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go with some explosiveness.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Looking for a man, it's Beasley. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Misses again, it's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. The Broncos will put it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Running it back, it's Stewart. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting a quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll try the run. Powers through the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 32-29. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Got a man, it's Owens. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. And off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Guys, he's already got 44 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter.
Come on, bro.
And they've swapped into the field, and they'll get it going in the 2nd. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal and understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
With jet sweep pass. He's past the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Morgan. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. We talked a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Michigan! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also this anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer there.
And down he goes back at the 3.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it. Go downhill. Hit him right in the middle of the field.
You just can't go backwards. There he did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. The short hands, it's Stewart. At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Wolverines. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cincinnati has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe in inside Hibbert Stadium. They're up by 4 over Boston College. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
On the move is the 30.
He's now up to 66 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air, it's Beasley. Got his man out of the backfield. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Broncos will hustle with the line. Going up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher so his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Field goal is good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Gets rid of it. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
They'll throw it on first down. And the ball is picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw it on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit.
Going for the big play. And they wanted to on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Come on, baby.
Staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in on the left. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Very disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far
He's
today.
going crazy. He's going crazy. He's a sophomore. He's going nuts. He's going to get 101 speed.
The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Beasley. Unleashes one. Got his man. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Back to the air one more time. And they get the sack just like that. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
The Broncos decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to keep running. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. And the Wolverines get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it was.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
All right, it's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. His aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk play.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback back to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Hungry? What?
Quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Oh, shit, your hands cold. You eat so good, right?
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They want to run this quarterback. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point. Game one going exactly how they scripted it.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa City today. They're trailing by 10 to Northern Illinois. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fires to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling.
No way, baby.
That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch,
You
there
know
was
what?
no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and pick off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a
Listen.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. So how much passion, how much physicality you can bring, get you guys around.
You led the way.
That's not a big thing.
Told you to wait.
You gotta get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
from the shotgun, the inside give. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got 99 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. And the Broncos will line up on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out.
Turn his heat on too, baby.
On the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more.
Freeze it for one. But I'm gonna get you a bottle too. Just get off.
Just how much fight they've got left in them. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's got him and they convert. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Broncos will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Off play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Receivers right now aren't getting open. We got to do a better job offensively of trying to create opportunities for them. So use motion, get some stack releases, create that separation, slant routes, out-breaking routes. Just give your quarterback a chance.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Western Michigan!
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Keep it going.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to
tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The give to the back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats at the end of the season. We look up, we got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier in bounds.
That completion leaves us with second and medium.
Let's see who's
Looking for a man. It's Beasley. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Going for it all. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack going onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so much.
Oh, it's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Beasley. He makes the connection, and he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it would get worse, right? You thought This game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stings, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party gift, a late touchdown. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there's some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can do.
Western Michigan, 24.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos!
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And he added the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You don't play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get the ball. That's a nice grab at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Beasley. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the catch and knockdown. And now on second down for this offense. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Got his man on the right. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Owens. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. After this, it'll be a wrap. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the losing team. For the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the game. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles.